One of the petitions of the BDS campaign is that dialogues could live with full rights in Israel. Is it clear that this is not happening today?
So if they don't have full rights in Israel, they can move to Syria or to move to Iraq. This is what I am telling them all the time. When they came to me and saying, listen, Israel is an apartheid, I said, why you are living here? Move to Syria, maybe better, or to go to Libya. I think that the Israeli Arabs knows 100% that their daily life under the Israelis much better than it is under any other Arab country around the world. Go and see the Palestinian refugees in Lebanon. Go and see the Palestinian refugees in Syria. Go and see the Palestinian refugees in Jordan. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Go to the refugee camps today in the West Bank. Most of the refugees are living in stone houses. 4 and 5 and 6 floors stone houses in the refugee camps, which is never ever exist in any refugee camp around the world. I think that the BDS is causing damage to the Palestinians more than the Israelis. In what way? Let's take as an example the Soda Stream, which used to function in the West Bank, and then it moved to the south of Israel because of the BDS. What are the consequences here? After the Soda Stream moved to the south of Israel, the yearly income today of the Soda Stream 3 times more than it used to be in the West Bank. 3 times. So who is the loser here? The 1,500 Palestinian workers who has been kicked out from their jobs after moving the factory to the south of Israel. So what the BDS is waiting for now, towards the 1,500 Palestinian workers who lost their jobs, what the BDS trying to offer these 1,500 workers to survive? Do the BDS knows that by kicking these Palestinian workers from their jobs, their children also lost their medical insurance? This is what the BDS want to give me. I think that Europe should have to evaluate its own policy towards the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And if Europe want really to solve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, they must have today to announce on the BDS as a terrorist organization.
In fact, Podemos has been financed by Iran, the lie of Hamas and Bashar Assad.
That's a problem. That's a problem. You know, each one will be supported by Hamas, by Iran, by Hezbollah. In my opinion, these people are terrorists. And how the government accept is such kind of support from Iran to inside Spain. How they are accepting it? These people will attack Spain at the end of the tunnel. After they finish, you know, whatever their agenda, they will start fighting inside here. Is the government really aware on what's really going on? Listen, Islamism today is the major problem for the world. And if you are not trying to fight it from the beginning, you will never be able to stop it later on.